What's up, fellas? I'm doing a late night show here. It's about 9:30 on the Saturday night. The mail's building up fast. Twizzler, I don't. I guess you're not aware of the issues between I'm the goddamn dean and my site. He's the guy that I had. One of his members came to my site, Twizzler, and there was learned over there, and then went back and told him on his show, and he got a little pissed off about it. So I went to a show and he did the phone shit where he muted me out, try to punk me out. So I challenged the site to a debate. I won the debate, and we haven't been friends since. So sending me one of his videos is a very bad idea, Twizzler. I'm surprised you don't know that. As much as I've made fun of, I'm the goddamn dean. I guess the school of dating sites closed down. They got a new one. Some dude alpha shit. Okay, this one's a book. Go Punch Live, realizing my struggles in the game. Okay, I'll have to scan this since it's so long. I believe Go Punch has come to a realization about his game. That's good there, brother. If you need any help, write me a email asking for help on something. Question about your mind fucking ebook. That book is only for advanced players. Okay, if you're not an advanced player, I don't recommend you buying the book. I don't need your money that badly. I already know that your mind fucking book shows you how to dominate a woman's mind, but I want to know, how does it also provide sex techniques? Sex techniques that I use to give my girl the best mind-blowing sex. Or is this only in the 7 steps? No, I actually took a little bit further in the mind fucking book. Okay? You can get good sex techniques off the internet, though. Alright? You don't need that book. You guys don't need that book. Stay away from that shit. So many guys have messed up women's heads, and they wrote me about it. And it's really not necessary. You know, guys with weakness in them, that they want to pay women back, shit like that. No, just let it go. The Mad Russian, interracial dating. Hey player, this is Michael again. I have been dating this woman for about 2 weeks now. She is half black. Okay. I've never dated anyone outside my race except this one Asian chick. Okay. Well, anyways, here's the problem. I have been getting a lot of stare downs and dirty looks from black guys when her and I are out. Yeah, what do you think of that, Jovian?
Join the club.
She said join the club. That's what happens. I know that you have said you dated white women in the past, and I was just wondering if you had the same problem. Yeah. 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 The women I'm with, they've been yelled nigger lover, always from a speeding car. These guys are cowards. They gotta be in a speeding car. That's something about a speeding car and Caucasian fellas when they see a black and white couple. There's something about that turns them on and makes them all excited and shit. So women have been called nigger lover. You heard it right here on the show here. One fella referred to Jovina as a nigger lover. I guess he doesn't know her background. She's got black in her background. In fact, just today with that kid, a mulatto kid, thought she was, what did he say? You were mixed?
He asked me what I was mixed with.
Yeah, what she was mixed with. He thought she was mixed with, but it's way in the background on her father's side. But anyways, do you have any tips so I can get over this shit? Yeah, understand that when you try to understand why, how do I say this without other black guys getting upset? Because I don't feel like dealing with idiots and stupid stuff. In the black community, we used to put mulattoes on a pedestal. A lot of the dark-skinned brothers, they always wanted to date mulattoes. Not always, but a lot of them wanted to date mulattoes because they were closer, they were light-skinned, they had that golden skin, that hair, and shit like that. They're pretty. Many of them are pretty. So they put mulattoes on a pedestal. So you're dating one of the black, those guys who are haters, they're like that. Not every black guy's like that. But those guys who are haters, they're like that. They put mulattoes and black women in general on a pedestal. Then they don't think they should be dating outside the race. Okay, so they got issues with it. So you got to understand. Like I try to tell Jovina, you got to understand from a black woman's point of view. And am I not telling you that?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, many times. You know, I understand why sisters be upset, and I agree with them. You know, for the most part. But also, you know, I can understand why brothers could be upset too. So that you got to just get used to it. Don't let it define you. All right. Reply to your comment on sup. Oh, nothing much. Okay, what do we have here? I am. Okay. I use my Skype for business. That's for business. Not this business, though. I'm using it for my internet business stuff. But what I'm afraid of is people trying to get my time for free. You guys understand that? So that's my issue with someone trying to get my Skype, trying to get some personal counseling or whatever for free. Okay? That's why I don't want anybody trying to add me, you know, who are not involved in my business. All right, fellas? No offense to anybody that's trying that, but, you know, my time is valuable to me. And I know I do these shows for free, but they're also marketing shows. So I'm getting something back from it. So I guess it probably looks like I'm not really running myself like a business, but I actually am. Guy wrote you last Wednesday. What's up, player? I'm the guy who wrote you a couple of days ago that you asked to send you the email again. My question has to do with what to do when you're in a different country where English is not the primary. You're not the fellow that I was talking about. That fellow had a problem with he had a question about my 7 Steps program. Okay, you're in a foreign country. I'm currently in Germany, and I see how girls are interested, but I can't help you with language barriers. I don't speak German. No sprechen Sie Deutsch. That's how you say it. Nein sprechen Sie Deutsch, Frau. It's not Fraulein, it's Frau. I learned that much, but that's about still in my German. Actually, here's the next part of my German. I know nothing. Herr Commandant! That's from a show called Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. Also, I was in the German club last Friday, and the girls there are so much harder to dance with. Really? If they don't know you, they won't dance with you. Okay, I'm told by the brothers that they love Germany. They're out there fucking, you know, the brothers in the service, they love Germany. They're out there fucking German women left and right. I'm currently okay, you're the guy working. Okay, I'm currently working in your 7 Steps program. So I do know that confidence is what's important. I'm learning how to dance. So at least I got some of the basics. So what can I help you with? I don't understand what the question is. Here's a question right here. Do you recommend me pushing it harder until the girls loosen up? I recommend you find the girl that's give you some eye contact and then approach her. So you're using my 7 Steps to hold chase, and if you're using my 7 Steps, that's not the purpose of that program. Okay? If they're giving you eye contact, then they obviously are digging you. So if you're in the clubs, put your hand out. Don't say a word. You can't talk in the clubs anyway, like I've said before. I think someone was brought up that Lucario guy. You do the takeaway if you want to talk to her, or my club game was almost non-verbal, all non-verbal. I got them on the floor, danced with them, got sexual, sexually teased them on the floor, and then bam, it's on. Okay, let's see. Also, I was in German club. Okay, that's it. So only do the women that are choosing, okay? Boot camp. I say in one of your videos that you are planning to do boot camps to help guys like myself out. And I wanted to know, how much do you think you would charge for it? I live in California though, so I might not even be in your state. Well, I live in Sacramento, California. So where have you been? Oh, that's right. You're one of the new guys on the channel. And what I want is 30 days. Okay. I need 30 days to do this right, to teach you right, especially you, Phil. I need 30 full days of your time. So let me know where you live in California. Okay. And my fee is $2,000. Why should not date at work? Why you should not date at work? Okay. Someone's found out some truth here. You should never date at work. Player Supreme, I hope all is well. I know you have gone over this topic countless times. However, my dear friends is killing me. He doesn't believe me that it's very dangerous to approach a woman at work. Your friend is a fucking fool. Your friend is stuck on stupid. With all the laws here in this country, and other countries are adopting the same laws now, just so they can protect women. So they just go to fucking work and make their money without being fucking harassed by creeps. Okay, what can I do for you? Isa, let's see. I have told him that he should not date girls at work. Can you do a video outlining? Okay, back in the history of this site, of this show, I've done quite a few videos on it. So you're going to have to search for it. If this idiot only knew about the laws, I know he probably doesn't think, oh, I get another job, but think about the rent you got to pay. You know, I talked about all that stuff in the last show I did on it. And doing a show just for one person, you know, I can rant about this. You know, I tend to go off on it because I feel sorry for women, you know, at work without some weirdo. And he probably doesn't think he's a weirdo, but when you start crushing on females at work and stalking them at work, that's weird. A lot of guys don't see that they're weird and creepy, but that's what your actions come across. Huh? Zen Thug, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me see. Hoe chasing online. Regardless of whether or not a girl is choosing online, is humor really the only way of getting girls' attention when sending out an email? I just told you don't hoe chase. But whether or not, I don't use humor in an email, okay, as my main thing. So if you're trying to rely on being funny, and with your personality, I would not recommend it, okay? I'm telling you that. Other guys, they may not have your personality. I would say you might try to use a little bit of humor. But for you, I would have you stay away from humor. Okay? About tattoos. Hey, player, it's me again. I have a fast question. I've been thinking about doing an MMA tattoo, but never heard you talk about tattoos. You know, I've been wanting to get the tribal band on my arm, but when I went in to get it, they didn't have a strip big enough. So I just said, fuck it. I've been wanting that for about, shit, it's going to sound kind of funny, but about 15 years now. And I just, every year on my birthday, or before that, I say I'm going to go out and do it, and I just forget. So I guess it's just not meant to be. I like tattoos myself. And tattoos, if you don't get like white guys tend to overdo this stuff, start scribbling on themselves, you know. Just get a nice, clean tattoo. You know, don't get all carried away, sleeve and all that stuff, you know. It's not just, there are some black guys that do it too. Excuse me for, I just came from a festival, downtown event yesterday. I'm gonna put up the video footage later on tonight. I went down there and they had music in the park. Every town has something like this. And I'm gonna show you guys what was going on. You know, stuff you need to get out of your house and start participating in. I got my chairs. We went down there. It was the head banging rock music, but whatever. And still, we got out of the house. Let's see what time it is. Oh, I only got 10 minutes. Wow. Looks like I have to do a couple shows to get rid of these emails. Okay, we're out of time, fellas.